Hey everybody, good afternoon, welcome back. Got some baby back ribs in front of us, but not just regular baby back. We got the Duroc BabyBack Ribs. I've never actually had Duroc BabyBack Ribs before, but I have had the the Duroc pork butts, really good. I've had Duroc pork belly, really good, and I've also had the Duroc pork loin. It was good, but pork loin to me is kind of just meh. It's not, I don't know, it's just kind of boring. But anyways, I'm going to do these up today. No binder, no nothing. We're just going to take these out of the package and season them up. So let's get to it. All right, first thing after I get it taken out of the package is I'm going to go ahead and remove that silver skin. If it's on still, kind of looks like it might have been. No, it's on still, I think. But the easiest way for me to do that, I know I see a lot of people take a butter knife and just go right and follow a bone. I like to just take a piece of paper towel, get a part started, and usually once it's started all the way across, you can just go ahead and pull it. Go to my next rack, same thing here. So before I do rub these up, we're going to be doing these on a Bronco Pro today. And we're going to hang them, got the hooks out. The way I like to do it is I'll stick the hook usually through the wider end. You can kind of see this end's wider, this end's more narrow. And I'll go 3 bones down, and then we got 1, 2, and 3 bones down is right here. And then I'll go right through the middle of the rack, coming out the front. And then that's how it'll hang. I don't know if you can see that hook. But that's how I've always done these on a pit barrel cooker, and that's how we're going to do them on the Bronco Pro. So again, 3 bones down, 1, 2, 3. And that should work pretty perfect. So let's go ahead and get some rub on these. Rub we're using today, my go-to pork rub, Tailgaters BBQ Party Rub. If you haven't tried this yet, get your go out there and get it. You get it right off Sucklebuster's webpage. But you will not be disappointed. And once again, I am not a spade, not an animal. I am not a paid spokesperson for Tailgaters Barbecue Rub or Sucklebuster's. But we're going to go on both sides. No binder today. And that is going to be about good. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in the fridge, and I'm going to go fire the pit up. So we will pick back up when we're hanging them. Okay, we are down at the Oklahoma Joe's Bronco Pro. I got her running right around that 250 range right now. I think the target temp for the pit is going to be anywhere in between 250 and 275 because we are hanging these. But real quick, go over the setup. Got about half a bag of the B&B oak briquettes. Loaded up in a charcoal basket in here, and then I got 4 chunks of just regular oak. I'm out of post oak, but I got a box of regular oak. It's chunks of oak and B&B oak briquettes with pork ribs are still fantastic. But go ahead and give you a quick peek here. Time to throw. Well, it's time to throw the ribs on. I am running the baffle plate in here just because. I have hung ribs a crap ton of times in my pit barrel cooker, and I always, and I never get a chance to run, a baffle plate on it. And with this, I can. I was hoping that's why I went kind of 3 bones. I mean, I would always go 3 bones anyways, but 3 bones here down, and they sit right above that plate. I can get the last rack on. Racks on racks on racks. You can fit plenty. I bet you can fit 3 to 4 racks. You could probably fit 9 to 12 racks of ribs on here pretty easily. But not much else to see. That party rub looks really nice on here already. But I'm going to go ahead and just close this thing down. And, maintain this temp at about 250 to 275. And I'll probably check back in a few hours or so. So we will see you then. One other thing I should add. All these ribs are all right around the 2 to 2 1/4 pound range. So, guessing that this will probably be a 3-hour cook-ish, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, I don't know. But we will see in a little bit. All right, so we're back. Been on for about an hour and a half. Give you a quick peek at the ribs. There we go, looking pretty good. Got some pretty good looking color on it. But we still have a ways to go yet. What I'm going to go ahead and do is close this thing back down. open up this bottom vent, or open up the intake just a little bit more. I was right around 265. We're gonna try to shoot for right around 300 now to finish this off. I will be putting sauce on here before we eat, or I'm gonna sauce 2 of the 3 racks up. So I think when I sauce these up, I'll pick back up, or if we're running out of daylight, I'll just pick back up when it's time to eat. But like usual, we'll go over cook times and cook temps at the end. So either way, we'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, so we are back and it is time to eat. Sauced, not sauced, sauced. All 3 of the racks looking, you know, pretty darn good, you know, in my opinion. Not really a lot of drawback on the bones, but what you got to be careful about when you're hanging ribs is you really got to pay attention to, you know, your toothpick tender, because, you know, if you take these too far gone, you'll have ribs that, you know, break where the hook's at, and you'll go back out, and then all of a sudden it'll just be like a fish stole your corn off your hook, and there's no fish and no ribs. But anyways, real quick, over to cook times. Anywhere from 250 to 290, I would say, for about 3.5 hours. With about a half hour left, I sauced these 2. The sauce we used is this Blues Hog Raspberry Chipotle in the nice squeeze bottle. Really, really, really good stuff. I love this Raspberry Chipotle. Awesome on ribs, really good on wings. Yeah, and then, you know, the middle rack is just the dry rub. So let's go ahead and cut into some of these and do a little taste test. Alright, so we got 1 sauce rack, 1 unsauced rack. Let's go ahead and take the unsauced first. Take a quick look at it. Looking, I don't know if it'll, there we go. Looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and give it a taste test. And FYI, I do prefer my rib sauce, so I mean, I do think that I will pick the sauce, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Really good. B&B oak briquettes and you know, chunks of oak, and obviously the Tailgaters Party Rub, just, you know, phenomenal on that. Let's go ahead and try a sauced one, and we did the 1, 2, 5. I think we did the 6th one. There's the sauced one. Nice glaze on there with that Raspberry Chipotle by Blues Hog, and obviously good color with the Tailgaters Party Rub. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Yep, I'm going sauced all the way. To me, that's about the perfect bite. When there's just a little bit of resistance when you bite into it, and all your meat stays on the bone, that is about a perfect bite in my opinion. But now besides that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. You know, we got to eat. Vikings didn't lose today, but they didn't win because we played tomorrow night. So, Skol Vikings, you know, hopefully we take down the Bears. You guys and girls, thank you for watching, and see you next time.